How's it going there, guys? Griffin here, coming back to you with another video. I don't know why I didn't think of this topic sooner. I know that me personally, I've been planning for it myself here probably the last 2 to 3 weeks, even though I have been super busy with the t-shirt business and whatnot, just experimenting with a whole bunch of things. But we need to talk about Q4. I know it's literally days away now, the beginning of Q4, but better to hit on it now rather than later, right? So sorry ahead of time that this video didn't come out like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but like I said, better now than never. So today we're going to talk about how you need and what you can do to prepare for Q4 now. Now, if you don't see this video for, who knows, if you're a new viewer and it's like October, November, even December, even backhand of Q4, this is still valuable information for you moving forward, because obviously if you're watching YouTube videos trying to learn up on this, you're obviously serious about this and you're probably going to do Q4 next year and even the end of this year. But to those of you watching now, be sure to take this information very seriously. I'm just giving you really 5 things that you need to be doing, really kind of stepping your game up heading into Q4. So let's get started. Number 1, you're going to go through all of your inventory, eBay, Amazon FBA, whatever platform you're selling on, and you're going to go through inventory that hasn't really done well. Let's say you have a video game, or if you're doing wholesale, a stack of video games that you got through wholesale, and you're only doing like 1 or 2 units or even 4, anything under 5 units a week. This is a wholesale example. If you have 40 of an item and you're only selling 2 to 5 a week, liquidate that price. I'm not saying liquidate it to the point you're taking a loss, but you might have to break even. The whole point of this is to get the money back ASAP, get it into your pocket, not in your pocket necessarily, but into your business account, so then when Q4 starts, because as soon as October hits around Halloween, the sales are going to start going off the walls. We know this, and if you'd rather double, triple, maybe even quadruple your money via retail arbitrage and all that good stuff, online arbitrage, then you're definitely going to want to have money, because even though this stuff is going to be literally like buy one, get one free type sales, because we all know about the BS buy one, get one half off sales, right? But when Black Friday and all the deals, not even just Black Friday, deals in general in Q4 start coming around, it's like buy one, get one free. So you're essentially getting half off. Well, then also the good thing, especially when it comes to Amazon, is prices tend to hike up on Amazon during Q4. So if something is, let's say, normally $29.99 retail price without any sales, on Amazon during Q4, it's probably going to be around $35.99, maybe more. This is my first Q4 as well, but I'm just kind of remembering from when I bought on Amazon in the past during Q4. So let's say you get a sale that's buy one, get one half off. I know I'm kind of getting off track. I'm about to get back on, but I just want to stress this to you all, because let's say you find an item for retail price $29.99 usually, and it's buy one, get one free. Well, you pretty much just got 2 of them for the price of $14.99, $15.99 about. And then you go on to Amazon. Obviously, you're still going to want to scan, make sure you're not restricted, all that good stuff we're going to get into on here as well. And then you see on Amazon, it's selling for, let's say, even $31.99, a couple dollars more than retail. Well, either way, you just got 2 of them for $15, after taxes, roughly $18 or less, $17, $18, right? You throw it on Amazon for even $31.99, and then you sell to both of them for $31.99. That's $64. After fees, you're probably looking at about $50, maybe more, maybe a hair less. Let's just say $50. So you just turned, excuse me, you just turned that $29.99 into $50 like that, because you did your homework, you got the money back from your liquidation that you've done, you've gotten rid of all stuff that's slow moving. Pretty much you want to liquidate anything that hasn't moved. If you're not doing wholesale, and like I don't do wholesale, but I just wanted to use that as an example. If you're just an average reseller like me, And because I have products that are slow moving, I have products that from my very first shipment still haven't sold. And what I'm about to do actually today or tomorrow, I'm gonna go through, see which items haven't sold within a long time, at least a month or two, maybe 3. I've only been on Amazon since the end of June into July, so it's only been 3 months since I've been on anyways. But I'm gonna go through anything that has been on there over 35 days is my limit. Anything that hasn't moved within 35 days, I'm gonna go down, see what, that's where Inventory Lab kind of helps you. You can go see how much you paid for it, and then I'm literally gonna I'm gonna see what the other prices are, and then I'm probably gonna price $5 or $10 under that, depending on a whole bunch of things. Obviously, if an item's selling for $12.99, I'm not gonna price it for $2.99. I'll probably price it at like $6.99. Because more than likely, if I'm selling an item for $12.99, I got it for like $2 or $1, so it's not a big deal. But pretty much the whole point of this is to get rid of BS inventory that isn't making you money. It's getting ready to start costing you money actually with the new Amazon storage fees. They're going to be stupid high, but that's a whole nother story. Pretty much just move that inventory, keep it moving, and so at the end of the day, you'll have more cash to invest into Q4. Number 2, stock up on all shipping supplies and all that little BS, especially if you're full-time eBay or you lean more to eBay than Amazon. I'm kind of like dead in the middle right now, and obviously I'm venturing on a whole bunch of other stuff as well. But you want to stock up on your shipping supplies. Why? I mean, it should be pretty self-explanatory. You don't want to be having hundreds of products in your warehouse, room, whatever, trying to constantly have inventory moving, and then all of a sudden you have to waste 30 minutes to an hour out of your day to go to the store or go online or whatever and pick up more shipping supplies. You want to have that stuff ahead of time so you can just slam and jam, because whenever Q4 hits, you're going to find out that every minute is a necessity, because literally sales are going to be going off the walls. You can be a newbie, and I can almost guarantee you, obviously depending on how, let's say you're starting out newbie, $100 for inventory. I guarantee you, if you play your cards right, just take my advice, take other people's advice on YouTube, not the scammers obviously, but like people like Steve Rakin, Chris Bonafide Hustler, Cody Hawk. If you take all the good YouTubers' advice and just do your homework on products you're buying, if you're starting out with $100 going into Q4, I guarantee you, you will come out, if you play your cards right and hustle every day. Obviously depends on how much time you can put in, all that good stuff. But if you start out with $100 in inventory and play your cards right and hustle, I can almost guarantee you will come out of Q4 with about $5,000 profit. Don't hold me to that, because everybody has different work ethics, everybody has different times and whatnot, but I can guarantee you, you can make $100 into $5,000 during Q4, easily. But to my point about stocking up on shipping supplies, like I said, you just don't want to worry about having to go to the store because you ran out of bubble wrap, you ran out of boxes, you ran out of tape. You just want to have all that good stuff prepared. So hopefully you'll get on that ASAP if you haven't already. Number 3, be sure to study prices on items now so you can point out great deals in the future. So obviously prices always fluctuate, but for the most part, an item is going to remain the same retail price for quite some time, especially if I would say if an item is within a year or 2 old, its price is going to stay the same for the most part. Now obviously like the iPhone 6 price is about to drop a lot since the iPhone 7 came out. You just have to be in the know about this stuff, but you want to go around, let's say you go to your local Walmart, Target, Best Buy, whatever you have, Radio Shack. Let's say you're in that area, just stop on by, see what their prices are looking at right now. Hell, you might even find a Q4 deal. I don't think you will yet, but who knows? You never know. You might walk into a buy one, get 2 free or something. You never know. So just walk in, kind of study those prices, do some scanning action, see what the prices are looking at on Amazon and eBay. And this is also a good time to see and check up on what brands you are restricted on, and if you may want to possibly pay the fee, the like $1,500 and all that, go through all the loopholes to get ungated in a brand. Maybe if you know a whole bunch about a brand and you're gated, especially if you're a newer person in this, you're gonna want to maybe up that money, because let's say you pay $1,500, you get your invoices and all that stuff you need. Let's say you spend total $3 grand getting started ungated that brand. If you get that serious about that brand, I almost guarantee you you're gonna make $10,000 off that brand in Q4. It just all depends. But just, it's good just to, because you never know what you're gated in. It actually happened to me this weekend after I went to the book sales. I was at my gym, and the mall's literally like around the block from my gym. And I was like, oh, I'm going to stop on by the mall, see what's going on in Target, scan some clearance items. And there was stuff that I just recently found out I was gated in, and I was pretty pissed off about it. But it's not a big deal to me because it's not a huge part of my income. But it's still nice to like make mental notes. If you have to, take a notebook with you and just write down gated in blank brand. And it's not just one specific. You can't just say, I'm gated in Canon cameras. No, you're not just gated in the Canon cameras, you're gated on Canon in general, the whole brand. So it's nice to just know that stuff, take mental note, take a piece of paper, notebook, whatever with you, and just be prepared. Number 4, check to, I pretty much transitioned into that. Check to see what brands you are restricted in. You may want to look into getting ungated and whatnot. But yeah, pretty much just get on that ASAP. And number 5, have all of your supplies ready to go. Like obviously shipping supplies, but then you have your laser printer. Make sure that your not ink cartridges, because it's laser printer, your toner. Make sure your toner's not running low. Like do a checkup or whatever, print it out and see how many pages you have left till the toner needs changed. Make sure the printer's in good condition, nothing looks bad under there. Just make sure it's in great condition, because that's the last thing you want is your printer to be messing up when Q4 is coming around. Make sure that you have your, obviously, printer, your scanner. Make sure, because I know that lately some people have been having problems with the KDC 200, one similar to mine. And I kind of have been wondering, because a lot of people are saying theirs isn't holding charge anymore. And I think I'm kind of starting to notice that with mine as well. When I first started, I could charge it once, then not have to charge it for a while. But like last week, I charged it on Wednesday, and I went to use it for the book sale on Saturday, and it was dead. So I was pretty pissed off. I had to use my phone, still made money, but it took a lot longer. But like I said, make sure you have your scanner system good to go. Have your softwares, Inventory Lab, GoDaddy, QuickBooks, whatever you want to use for tracking inventory, profits, and whatnot, taxes, because taxes are going to be right around the corner as well. You want to be prepared for your accountant. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Just at the end of the day, make all of the small tedious things easier on yourself, because like I said, time is of the essence already. And then when Q4 hits, you're going to be going off the walls with sales. You're going to be so busy. Every minute is going to be a necessity in your business. So make all the smaller things easier on yourself. Do the work now, get the supplies you need, all that good stuff taken care of now, and then your life will be a lot easier here in the next month to 3 months during Q4. And pretty much just have fun. It's going to be a fun time. You're going to make lots of money as long as you play your cards right. This is my first Q4 as well, so I'm pretty excited because my sales have been kind of slow lately. I just haven't, and to be honest, that's partially my fault because I haven't really been getting outsourcing as much, but I've still been doing books and whatnot. But I haven't really done much retail arbitrage, looking on Craigslist, OfferUp, LetGo, and all that good stuff. Actually, I'm going to have a video over the LetGo app to kind of, not really sponsor it, but to kind of show you all why I feel LetGo is kind of taking over the, not reseller world, but second-hand world. Like, I think it's going to pass up Craigslist and everything within the next year. It's already super popular. I know a lot of my friends have it, and I didn't even tell them about it. So it's definitely getting more popular by the day, but that's a whole nother video that I'll be coming out with soon. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, those are the 5 things. Just pretty much stay organized, get your stuff, make sure your printers and all laptop, everything's good to go. get rid of old inventory that's not moving or making you money, because storage fees are going to kick your ass the next 3 months if you don't do so. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you all have any questions about Q4, be sure just to leave them in the comments below or message me directly. Like I said, I'm no expert on Q4. This is my first ever Q4, but I'm in the green room, and Q4 has pretty much been the main discussion the last couple weeks. Actually, I would say since July, they have been really talking about Q4 being just around the corner and whatnot. And I've been learning a lot of good, valuable information from the green room. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you all, like I said, if you have any questions, just be sure to hit me up in the comments or in the messages, and I'll get back to you within a day at the most. But yeah, I hope you all like this video. If you're new, be sure to subscribe, because I do post daily about e-commerce in general, from platforms eBay, Amazon, Craigslist, Shopify, Teespring, Teechip, all kinds of platforms. And I really just try to make you all richer while making myself richer as well. So until next time, guys, keep making your money, and I'll see you all tomorrow.